Hello, hola, bonjour, konnichiwa. Welcome to this insight on bilingualism according to the new and old trends on the topic. So let's dive in.
In the past, bilingualism was defined as having native skills to speak in two languages. But is it the only definition of bilingualism? Well, after years of research upon bilingualism, Butler and Hakuta give us a very interesting point of view when defining bilingualism as psychological and social states of individuals or groups that result from interactions in two or more languages. Now, bilingualism has been dimensioned from many perspectives, but let's see some examples of how. Let's see Rosita. She's a Mexican illegal immigrant in the US. She went to the US at 29. She speaks to her family in Spanish, but she has a B1 level in English, but she studies every day to improve her English and appropriate both Mexican and American culture very well. Now let's see Wegner. He's German, his mother is British and his father is German, so he learned both English and German since he was a toddler. He traveled for business to Australia, married an Australian woman, and totally forgot his German culture to adapt the Australian one. For some authors, Wegner is a real bilingual person, while Rosita is seen as an inferior bilingual person or semi-bilingual person because she doesn't have the same skills in English and in Spanish. For others, Rosita is bilingual because despite not having great skills while writing a letter, she is really good problems listener of her American English co-workers. What do you think? Which side did you take? The monolingual or the holistic perspective?
There was a kingdom where language was the queen. In this place, there were two kinds of people, the little learners and the old pupils. Each group had sailed in a trip of the land of new languages, the land of bilingualism. The little learners were guided by their wise parents, who had made a huge plan for their linguistic growth, but others have learned just to survive in a kingdom full of languages. The little learners like to play games with words. They switch words between languages like magic spells. At the same time, the oldie pupils started their own adventure. They wanted to go to the land of bilingualism not because of necessity, but because of curiosity, ambition, and desire. Some of them wanted to join new communities, and others desired to open their eyes to new cultures. During their adventure to the land of bilingualism, they discovered that there wasn't only one way for learning a new language. Each journey was unique, with many challenges and victories. In the end, the two groups discovered that the magic of learning a new language is a gift, can be received at any moment and for any reason. Remember, in the land of bilingualism, there are no limits. There are many possibilities waiting for you to explore.
Hey Lily, how are you? Are you okay? You look worried.
I'm sorry, I just finished my neurolinguistic class and I realized our teachers had to fake rough moments.
Why do you say so?
Well, I didn't know, but before the 60s, it was thought that if people were bilingual, they had some kind of handicap, and learning two languages slowed child's development because they had to separate the languages.
Oh my god, is that possible? I remember something I read. It's being demonstrated that being bilingual stimulates solving problem skills and divergent or creative thinking.
Yes, we studied this statement last class, but after the 60s, many different students have demonstrated this is wrong and how the production of language is located in the left side of the brain.
Oh yes, that's true. So basically, being bilingual is better. We prevent some mental illness, we have a divergent thought, and we know different languages at the same time.
Yes, I feel better. Being bilingual is the best.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael. I would like to tell you about something amazing that happens in my class every day. Miss Natalie says it's translanguaging. I don't know exactly what it is. For me it's like we're all in a magical world, where all languages are welcome and mixed together, in my class. Some of my friends speak Spanish at home, while others speak English. But when we're at school, we use both languages all the time. It's great because I can understand what they're saying, even if I don't speak their native language. Once, we were working on a science project, and my friend Andres Alvarez explained an idea in Spanish. But don't worry. My teacher translated his words into English, so that we could all understand. Then, when it was my turn to speak, I used a little bit of Spanish too. It was like a fun game of language exchange. The best part is that no matter which language we use, we all understand each other and help each other out. It's like our brains are super powerful and can switch from one language to another seamlessly. Translanguaging makes school even more exciting because it lets us learn about different cultures and ways of thinking. And most importantly, it helps us be friends and work together, no matter where we come from or what language we speak at home. So, thank you Translanguaging for making every day at school an exciting adventure full of fun and learning. Bye, everyone, and see you next time.